My dear students, I hope you all are fine and good at home. And I hope that you are doing your work every day, whatever is being given to you to do. And I'm also hoping that the homework which is being given every day, that you are completing every day smoothly. Now, my dear students, as we have already started the new chapter, in that chapter, I have already yesterday discussed with you all about the line segment, and the ray. I hope you all have not forgotten all those things because today we are going to discuss the new topic in the same chapter. So it's very important that the previous thing should be kept in your mind. Okay, now let's begin. We are going to begin with the new topic. And what's that topic? Let's see. Yesterday, whatever we have discussed, I hope that with the help of that, okay, you have completed that exercise nicely and you have not faced any problem in that. Now we are going to move on with angles, my dear. We are going to discuss about different angles and how we used to draw those angles and how we used to use the protector. Okay, you know there is a geometrical box, maybe you have purchased or you have not purchased. You have to purchase one protector, okay, with the help of which you have to do the exercise which we are going to discuss today. Okay, so protector should be there with you to do this exercise. This one is today's topic, angles. See what it is written. It is written earlier we have learned that when two rays have a common endpoint, they form an angle. We have discussed that if suppose we have not discussed this, but suppose if two rays means this one is one ray and this one is one ray. Okay, you can see these are the two rays and they are having one point at this point and they are going infinite. We are knowing about the features of ray. A ray has a one fixed point and from the other side it can go infinite, it can go extended, it can be extended. So we have drawn two rays and both the rays have one fixed point. After that, in this figure, two rays OA and OB have a common point, end point, that is O. Okay, you can see the the angle which is drawn here. In this you can observe that it is having two means it is having one common point, that is only the O point. This is only the point. From O only B is passing and from O only A is passing. Now after that, the common end is called the vertex, okay, and the ray OA and OB are called arms of the angle. Like you can see the common point, this O is called as vertex. This is the vertex, my dear. Okay, and this from O to B and from O to A, these are the arms. Arms, you are knowing? Arms, this arms, that arms. Okay, that it is. Remember, while naming the angle, the vertex is always in the center. Whenever we are naming the any angle, the vertex is always in the center. It is not written here. It should be in the center. After this, see, these two girls, what they are discussing? They are discussing the types of angles. So, types of angles we are going to discuss here. First angle which we are having in front of us is acute angle. It is acute angle. An angle whose measure is less than 90 degree is called an acute angle. When we are measuring, suppose it one two arm I have drawn and one line I have drawn, it means two rays I have drawn which is having one fixed point. So you can see one ray is OP and one ray is OQ. These two rays I have drawn. Okay, this one name as OP and this one I can name as OQ, my dear. So these are the two rays I have drawn. So an angle whose measure, when you will measure that angle and if the measurement of the angle is less than 60, it is written less than 90. Okay, it can be 80, it can be 60, it can be 40, it can be 30, it can be 20 even. So those angles are considered as an acute angle. An acute angle. Angle POQ shows in the figure 60 degree. Why? See, the angle which is here, that used to be kept in the middle. Like you, if you will read this angle, then you will not going to read it as P, Q or O. This is not the way of reading the angle. That is the wrong way. When you are reading this angle, the O is in the center, O is the midpoint, O is the between P and Q both. So O will be written in between P and Q. Either you read QOP or else you read POQ, but O is in the middle, okay? And that O is only denoting the measure of the angle, that how much the measurement is of that particular angle, how much is that angle is. So that angle is of 60 degree. So POQ is an acute angle as it is less than 90, it is 60 degree. Okay, so what is the how we can say, how we can see the angle is an acute angle or not? By seeing, by measuring if it is less than 90 or not. If it is, then it is acute angle. In the same way, now we are having right angle. An angle whose measure is exactly 90 degree. It's exactly 90 degree. It is called as an right angle. Like you can see, it is a straight angle. Okay, it is a straight angle. When you are seeing an angle, when you are seeing, you are drawing two rays, my dear, and both the rays are straight. Means both the rays are going straight. One is going in this direction, one is horizontal and one is vertical, but both are straight, they are not tilted. Okay, they both are straight. When two angles like this you can see, okay, and both are straight, okay, and that is called as, then that here the point O, at the point O it is forming 90 degree, and if the angle is forming 90 degree, then it is called as a right angle. What it is called? Right angle. So you can see in the figure again, when you will read the angle, when you will read, then you will keep O in the mid of A and B, okay, because O is the point from at which A is also meeting and B is also meeting. It is the between A and B, so you will keep that O in the middle of A and B. It is will be O. Either you can read AOB or you can read also BOA, that is also okay, but O will always be in the mid, okay, because O is the point. You can give another name also. It's not like that only O can be given as a name. You can give it Q, you can give it R, you can give it S, whatever you want, but it should be given with a capital letter, okay, because we are knowing that the point, whenever we are denoting any point, it should be written in a capital letter. So here also you are denoting the points, okay, the dots are, you are right, denoting the points are there, so that will be written in a capital letter. So you can, when you will measure the angle which this two lines are forming, okay, that will be 90. Both are straight, both, one is going upside and one is going downside, so both are the straight angles, and the mid where it both angles are attached, at that point 90 degree angle is formed, okay. Now which, what is 90 degree angle? 90 degree angle is that angle when you measure that angle, if you are getting the measurement 90 degree exactly, then it is called as a right angle. Now we are going to discuss about obtuse angle. We are going to discuss about the obtuse angle. An angle whose measure is greater than 90. Okay, keep this in your mind, greater than 90 but less than 180. Okay, greater, it should be greater than 90 but less than 180. That angle is called as obtuse angle. Okay, you can see here in this angle, one ray is drawn like this and one ray is drawn like this. The name I have given as D one side, and another side I have given Q, and in the mid where both the angles are meeting, the between this point, the name of this point I have given as O again. So when I am measuring this angle, I am getting 120. 120 is more than 90 also, and that is less than 180 also. Okay, so we can say that this angle is an obtuse angle. Okay, this angle is an obtuse angle. You can write this as DOQ, or you can write it as QOD. Okay, the O is in the middle. and that O, when we are measuring, we are getting 120 degree, and it means that it is less than 180 and more than 90. So it can be considered as a obtuse angle. Now we are going to discuss about straight angle. Straight angle, an angle whose measure is exactly 180. When you are measuring any angle and you are getting exactly 180, that is called as straight angle. Okay, means two 90-degree angles, means two right angles when combined together it forms 180 degree, and that makes a straight angle. Like you can see, x and y is a point in this ray which is given here, and in the mid it is given O. So from x to y there is O. Okay, the O is joining x and y together in the middle. So when you will measure this angle, you will get the measurement as 180 degree. So that 180 degree will that 180 degree will denote that this angle measurement is of 180 degree. It means it is a straight angle. 290, when you will divide this, like suppose it is 180 degree angle, na? You divide it by 2, you will get 90. If I am not wrong, you will get 90 degree. Two 90-degree angles, a straight angle is equal to two right angles. Okay, means two right angles makes one straight angle. Okay. Now this is all about reflex angle. An angle whose measure is more than 180, means it is more than a straight angle but less than 360. How much it is less? 360. It should be greater than 180 but it should be lesser than 360. That angle is called as a reflex angle. Like you can see in this figure, one straight line is drawn like this. Okay, and the name of here of this point is given as A, and here in the mid it is given at the name is given O, and this side the name is given B. Okay, so the angle, the ray B and the ray A both are meeting at a point that is O. Okay, and they are forming an angle that is more than 180 degree but less than 360 degree. So you can, when you will measure this angle, then you can get any measurement which is more than 180. Like you can get 220 also. 220 is greater than 180 and lesser than 360. So this angle is known as a reflex angle. Here also, when you have to write the name of this figure, then you will write it as angle BOA, or else you can write angle AOB. But O is in the mid, okay, because O is the point where these two angles are, these two rays are joining, these two rays are meeting. So the O will be in the mid. And for denoting an angle, we used to give this sign. This is greater than sign, you can say. This sign we used to give for denoting an angle, okay. Another one which we have is a complete angle. An angle whose measure is exactly 360, my dear. Like 180. Okay. In the same way, if the angle is having a measurement as 360, see, when you are measuring any angle and you are getting 360 exactly, what you are getting 360 exactly, then it is called as a complete angle. In the figure you can see this angle is a complete angle, as when we are measuring this angle, then exactly 360 is coming. It means two straight angles can form one one complete angle. Two straight angles can form one complete angle, because when you will divide this 360 by 2, okay, you can divide it by 2, then you will get 180. What you will get? 180 degree. It means two straight angle completes one whole angle. Okay, so the name of these angles can be given as angle AOB. Okay, AOB. Okay, AO and B. Okay, and it can go like this, and it is a AOB angle. Okay, angle AOB is equal to 360 degree. One more angle is there, that is zero angle. An angle whose measure is zero is called a zero angle. Means when you are measuring any angle and if it is not forming any angle and its measurement is zero you are getting, then it is called as zero angle. When two arms of an angle lies on each other, okay, other 0 degree angle is formed. Okay, when two arms of angle lies on each other, then the angle is formed. Okay, you can see in this figure. Okay, when the two lines of an angle, when two arms, okay, two arms, when one arm is there and second arm is there, and when both lies, okay, both lies on each other, then 0 degree angle is forming. This one is very important. See what it is written, protector. This is the figure of the protector which I have drawn here on the board. You can see protector is an instrument for measuring or constructing an angle of a given measures. Whatever the measurement is given, maybe 360 degree you have to draw, maybe 90 degree you have to draw, maybe 120 degree, any angle which is given to you to draw, that measurement, okay, measurement of that angle, it is a semi-circular piece of metal or plastic which is marked in degrees from 0 degree to 180 degree, from left and right as shown in the figure. Okay, you can see from 0 to 180 degree it is being marked from left to right. You can see this is the left side and this is the right side. Okay, from here to here, when you will observe, from here it used to start from 0 and it used to end at 180 degree. It used to end at 180 degree. So you can see like this we used to see, and with the help of this protector only we used to measure how much measurement of that particular angle is given, and with the help of this protector we can draw the angles also. You can see one example is there. See, you can see here the center O. Here is the center. This we are talking about center O of the piece is also the midpoint of the baseline. It is the midpoint, means between from 0 to 80 it is in the mid. Okay, in order to measure the angle AOB, suppose there is an angle, this angle is there, AOB, this is an angle. Okay, this is an angle AOB, it is an angle. Okay, place the protector in such a way its center is exactly on the vertex O, means its center should be exactly on the vertex O. You have to place the protector in that way so that the the center is on the O means the vertex, at the end point, okay, of the angle, and the baseline lies along the OB, and the baseline will lies along OB. Means you will keep the protector like this in the such a way that the baseline lies along, means suppose if it is O, so it should be lies like this. Okay, the B should be here, means the B should lies on like this, means here it is O, this side, and this side B, like this it is being drawn. After that, read the mark through which the arms OA pass, starting from the right. Okay, from the right side, from this side. This is the right and this is the left. So from the right side you will see that till where it is being marked, from O to A and from O to B you will see. So it is on which? It is on 60 degree. We are seeing that it is on 60 degree. Means OA is passing, okay, O from the center to A. When we are measuring the angle with the help of the protector, then we are seeing it is 60 degree angle it is forming. Okay, means this O is 60 degree. So you can write, thus we find AOB is 60 degree angle. This is how we used to find out the measurement with the help of protector. It's very important how we are keeping the protector. Okay, it is already written here. You go through this line again. In order to measure AOB, place the protector, this is very important, place the protector in such a way that its center is exactly on the vertex O, means its center, means center with center, protector center. Not about the angle center I'm talking about. I'm talking about the protector center. Okay, to protector in such a way its center exactly on O, its center, its midpoint is exactly on O of the angle, and the baseline along with the arm. Okay, the baseline should be along with the arm and its center should be on O. Okay, then you will get the exact measurement. That's all, my dear. I hope you all have understood whatever I have explained about the angles, different types of angles, how we used to measure the angles, what is the use of protector, how to use the protector. I think this much is clear. Rest all, if you will face still problem in doing the exercise, you will come with your queries and problem in the online classes. I will try to solve those questions and problems in the classes, and we will try to get the solution together. That is all for today. Thank you, everyone.